Jarrett, how did you feel that you did just overall in terms of defense? You moved your head a lot, you blocked a lot of punches. How did you feel you did as far as that goes, and also your jab, because you dominated him with your jab?
Oh, I feel I did great. You know, man, I hit him with so many jabs, I ended up injuring my left hand a little. You know, I think it was maybe in the 6th or 7th round. But, you know, I fought through it. And as far as defensive-wise, I was slipping a lot of shots in there. You know, I loved it. Like I said, I could feel when I performed in a way better than my previous fights. You know, I felt like I was hitting him. I was just getting hit just to get one of mine off. You know, not in this fight. I felt like I was taking control, and I love my performance.
At the end of the fight, he went down. I think there were maybe 5 or 10 seconds left in the fight. Is that the only regret, that you just didn't have time to finish him there at the end of the fight?
Nah, I did kind of say a little bit in my head going to the 10th round. I said I'm gonna walk him down this last round. You know, I knew I had to fight one, but I wanted to, you know, see what I can do if I kind of backed him up. So I started to walk him down, and I brought back that right uppercut.
When you hear boos, how hard is it to, because you know you have to stick to your game plan and do what you worked on in camp, but how hard was it when you started hearing boos to not kind of turn it up a little bit?
Hey, listen, man, they could have booed till their throat was sore. I gotta do what I gotta do, man. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, I know they love the war swift, but I gotta think about myself first.
What did Kay say to you after your performance? How did he say that you fought?
Oh, he loved it. You know, exactly. We worked on the gym. You know, Kay, we worked on a lot of jabs, using our height and range differently. Instead of just using it to bully guys and walk them down, we wanted to work behind the jab and not get touched as much. And he loved everything that he saw.
Just one last thing for you. I know you said you obviously have to talk to your team later next week or whatever, but if the Charlo fight is presented to you, that's clearly the biggest fight for you. How do you feel now that you got this fight behind you about maybe going to that fight next?
Listen, I want the belts and I want the best. I was this close to becoming undisputed champion, and it's right around the corner for me. That's what I want. I want to become undisputed. So whoever got the belts, that's what I want to fight.
I'm back here.
Well, yeah. My question was actually just asked, so I don't know why I got Mike, but why not? Yeah, doesn't matter. The weight, obviously you're a big 54 pounder. How did you feel in there tonight, and how much longer are we going to see you in this division?
How much longer? I don't know exact time, but I will be fighting more often than 2 times a year. I'm gonna try to at least, at the minimum, fight 3 times a year, and I'm gonna stick around as long as I can, man. I'm gonna stick around until I'm missing weight. I'm gonna do whatever I can to, you know, accomplish that goal where I want to become undisputed before I move up.
More questions for Stephen Fulton and Jarrett Hurd? That's it. All right, congratulations to both men. Impressive. Showtime Championship Boxing. East Coast represented very well. Philadelphia and Maryland. Congratulations to both men on the victories.
Danny will be here shortly.
Yanni Garcia will be joining us shortly after his win over Isaac Redcatch, so we will come back with